My precious child, I am setting forth a banquet of divine favors for you, observed by your adversaries, and I shall exalt you in the eyes of all nations. Heed my commands, maintain your faith, adhere to my teachings, and endure with grace and fortitude. Dismiss the concerns of the morrow. Let me reaffirm, your duty is to persist, comply, and entrust all to my care. I am your Creator, your almighty protector. Each day I grant you is precious and should not be squandered in fretful thoughts. Should you choose to distrust my guidance and succumb to worry, you not only spurn my affection but also invite despondency into your spirit and ailment into your being. In this turbulent world, remember that I am your steadfast sanctuary. Amid the chaos, find solace in my promise of salvation and the eternal peace I offer. My love for you is unchanging and all-encompassing. Rely on it as your foundation. As you navigate life's trials, let my words be the lamp unto your path and my teachings, the anchor for your soul. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity to demonstrate your faith and deepen your reliance on my omnipotent hand. Do not let your heart be troubled by the fleeting shadows of this world. Instead, focus on the enduring light of my presence. In moments of doubt, recall the countless times I have guided you through the storm. With each step you take, know that I am beside you, guiding and watching over you. As you continue to walk in obedience and surrender, you will witness my power manifesting in ways unimaginable, illuminating the darkest corners of your journey with hope and clarity. In the silence of your prayers, listen for my voice. I'm constantly speaking, offering wisdom for your journey and reassurances of my unwavering support. Let your faith be as vibrant and unshakable as the dawn, and your spirit as resilient as the mountain. Trust in my perfect plan for your life, knowing that my love is the compass that will navigate you through every season, leading you to a destiny filled with blessing and honor. I recognize that there are moments when you feel weary and adrift, uncertain of your path. Yet remember, I am ceaselessly at your side. I did not come into this world to pass judgment. Rather, I am here as your confidant and your unwavering supporter. I am the ultimate solace for all your sufferings, be they physical torments that afflict your body or emotional wounds that assail your heart like venomous blades. In times of turmoil, know that I hear your calls. In moments of peril, I am your shield. And in periods of want, my assistance is ever at hand. My support is an eternal promise, extended to you, your loved ones, and all your descendants. Let this assurance comfort you, as my commitment is unbreakable and my love boundless. As you journey through life, let my presence be the beacon that guides you through darkness and the anchor that provides stability amidst chaos. Lean on me in times of weakness and draw strength from my endless reservoir of grace. Know that each step you take is guided by my light, and every challenge you face is an opportunity to experience my faithfulness. Continue to trust in my purpose for you, for it is wrought with infinite wisdom and kindness. Even when the path seems obscured and your spirits falter, I am there, walking alongside you, lifting you up, and leading you towards realms of peace and prosperity. Remember, my child, in every moment of existence, you are never alone. I am always just a prayer away, ready to comfort, heal, and restore. I yearn for your devotion, honesty, compliance, endurance, resilience, and unwavering faith in me and my teachings, and in my divine presence. Fear not, for I am ever with you, dear child of my affection. Proceed with assurance. Your triumph is already decreed. The burdens of your transgressions have been absolved by the sacrifice on the cross. These words bear the promise of your everlasting redemption and deliverance. Embrace them tightly. Shut out the disheartening murmurs that pull you towards sorrow and imprison your spirit in the depths of despair. These words are your balm at this very moment. My Spirit is caressing your heart, alleviating the weights that have subdued you. Arise, for this day marks your liberation. Lift your hands high as a testament to your victory. I have charted a course for you, laden with marvels and blessings surpassing all you could ever envision. In the quiet moments of reflection, let the magnitude of my love and sacrifice resonate deeply within you. As you cling to my words, let them be the light that pierces through the darkness of doubt and the chain that breaks the shackles of your fears. Each step you take is sanctified, each breath a renewal of my promise to you. Trust in the path I have laid out, for it is designed with infinite wisdom and compassion, tailored specifically to uplift and strengthen you. Turn your gaze forward and envision the abundant life that awaits. With each dawn, awaken with a renewed spirit, eager to encounter the myriad opportunities I have orchestrated for your joy and fulfillment. Let your heart be light, for the shadows have no hold where my love shines. As you walk this journey, know that my presence encircles you, my hands guide you, and my voice whispers peace to your soul. Rejoice in the freedom you have been granted. Celebrate the restoration of your spirit and the new beginnings that each day offers. My love for you is ceaseless and profound, permeating every moment of your existence. Stand firm in your faith and with joyous heart. Step into the vast expanse of blessings I have prepared for you, knowing that in my presence you are eternally secure. Place your trust in me, and you will witness the majesty of my divine presence. Know that I am ever present, attentively listening to your prayers and answering them with infinite love and attention. You can rely on me in every moment, for I am constantly invested in your well-being and joy. Move forward with peace, for today I am fortifying your spirit. In the solitude of your room, close the door and kneel in prayer. The somber clouds will disperse. You shall rise above your trials and become a source of blessings for your family and all who cross your path. In my grasp, I hold the keys to vitality and wellness. Have faith that when you call upon me, numerous paths will unfold before you. In the silence of your private sanctuary, let your heart speak openly to me. As you pour out your concerns and desires, feel the assurance of my compassionate gaze upon you. Each whispered prayer is a melody to my ears, and I respond not just with answers, but with the comfort of my presence that envelops you. Amid your challenges, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness, transforming your trials into testimonies of faith. Let your faith be unwavering as you walk through life's complexities. Each step taken in trust is a step towards greater revelations of my care and provision. Believe in the promises I have made to you, for they are steadfast and true. As you lean on me, you will find not just solace but empowerment, enabling you to navigate life's storms with grace and confidence. Embrace the peace that comes from knowing I am with you always, from the quiet of dawn till the stillness of night. My love for you is unceasing. It reaches beyond the heights of joy and the depths of despair. Let this assurance fill your heart with hope and your life with light. As you trust in me, doors of opportunity and paths of peace will continually open before you, leading you to a future filled with promise and fulfillment. I will respond to each of your prayers, attending to every letter and every word. I cherish hearing from you at all times, be it at dawn, in the midst of the day, or as twilight descends. Even when your body wearies, I see the steadfastness of your faith. I am aware that as you pray and confide your innermost thoughts to me, your anxieties, fears, and despair dissolve. My Holy Spirit dispels your concerns, imbuing you with a peace so profound it transforms your entire essence, obliterates your doubts, eradicates negative thoughts, and etches my sacred promises deep within your mind, empowering you to face each day with renewed confidence. As you open your heart in prayer, feel my presence enveloping you, a comforting embrace that soothes your weary soul. In these sacred moments, let my peace wash over you like a gentle wave, calming the tumult within and restoring tranquility to your mind. This divine peace is not merely a temporary reprieve, but a deep, lasting transformation that strengthens your spirit and renews your perspective. Embrace this gift of serenity, allowing it to permeate every aspect of your being. As you do, you will find that the shadows cast by doubt begin to recede, replaced by the luminous light of faith. With each prayer, you're building a foundation of trust and hope, fortified by my unwavering support. This foundation will not only uphold you during trials, but will also propel you towards greater heights of spiritual growth and personal development. Let my words be a mirror for your soul, reflecting not who you have been, but who you are becoming in my love. Gaze into this reflection each day and see the image of one who is loved, cherished, and continuously transformed by my grace. Stand assured in this identity, knowing that with each sunrise you are invited to walk in the fullness of life I have promised you, adorned with peace and radiance that emanates from within. Open your eyes and embrace the truth of my word. See the beauty that courses through your life. My divine love illuminates your path. Listen attentively to my voice, for I am your guide and your steadfast protector. I walk beside you, ever present to shield and support you, helping you navigate and surmount every challenge you encounter on your journey. As you journey through each day, recognize the signs of my love that manifest in both grand gestures and subtle whispers. The sunrise that paints the sky each morning, the comforting presence of a friend, the unexpected resolution of a problem. All these are expressions of my care for you. Let these moments remind you that you are never alone, that my love surrounds you like the air you breathe, constant and sustaining. Trust in my guidance with all your heart, for my wisdom is vast, and my sight extends far beyond your own. When the road ahead seems uncertain, call on me, and I will make your path clear. Do not lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your steps. In this trust, there is freedom, from fear, from doubt, and from the paralysis that uncertainty can bring. As you move forward, let your heart be light. I've equipped you with strength for all things, resilience to endure, and joy that does not fade with circumstances. Each morning as you rise, remember that my mercies are new every day, and my faithfulness is as sure as the dawn. Live boldly and with gratitude, knowing that I am with you, guiding, uplifting, and cherishing you at every moment. Do not fret over any concerns, for I am here to soothe your anxieties and impart the strength necessary for you to advance. In my presence, you shall find no cause for fear, as I will enfold you in my boundless grace and love. Regardless of your current trials or circumstances, rest assured that I am always with you, offering protection and guidance in every endeavor. Place your trust in my love and might, for they surpass any hurdle or challenge you may encounter. Walk with poise, fix your gaze on the future, and stride toward your triumph, confident that I am steadfast by your side. In the quiet moments of reflection, let the certainty of my constant presence fill you with peace. Whether you face shadows of doubt or moments of uncertainty, remember that I am the light that dispels darkness and the anchor that keeps you grounded. My love is a sanctuary, a refuge where you can find rest and renewal. Let this assurance fortify your spirit as you confront each day's challenges. With every breath, draw deeper into the certainty that with me, you can overcome any adversity. Let this faith shape your actions and color your perspective, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and strength. Embrace the journey ahead with joy and anticipation. Know that with each challenge overcome, you grow stronger and more resilient. My guidance is a gentle but firm hand on your back, propelling you forward, always in the direction of growth and fulfillment. Walk boldly into the future, buoyed by my promises, and live each day as a testament to the power of divine love and protection. I gaze upon you with deep affection as one looks upon a gentle child, innocent and ever in need of my nurturing love. I have bestowed upon you my Holy Spirit, imbued with the same formidable power that shaped the heavens and the earth. You are no timid soul. You possess the gift of self-control. Your words are a balm, soothing, comforting, and uplifting to those around you. You do not yield to complaint or despair. Instead, you demonstrate a faith that is robust and unwavering. In the quiet moments of your life, when shadows seem to lengthen and the weight of the world grows heavy, remember the strength that dwells within you. It is a gift from me, a portion of my own resilience and might. This power enables you to face trials with courage and to speak words of hope and healing, not just to yourself, but to all who hear. Let this assurance fill you with confidence, for you are equipped, empowered, and never alone. As you walk through your days, let your heart remain open and responsive to the whispers of my Spirit. It is ever present, guiding and enlightening your path, transforming everyday moments into opportunities for growth and grace. With every act of kindness, every word of comfort you give, you are manifesting the very essence of my Spirit in the world. Therefore, stand firm in the knowledge that you are a conduit of my love and peace. Each morning, as you rise, renew your commitment to live out this high calling. Let your words continue to be pleasing, your heart compassionate, and your spirit resilient. In doing so, you not only embrace the fullness of my Spirit within you, but also extend it outward, touching lives, mending hearts, and exhibiting a faith that truly moves mountains. Turn your back on sin and spurn all forms of evil. Do not allow your mind to harbor discord, nor permit your words to wound. From this day forward, may only gracious words escape your lips, words that elevate and encourage those in your presence. Establish your life upon the foundation of my promises. Fear not, for I am committed to transforming your character and endowing you with the wisdom necessary to navigate and resolve many of your challenges, ensuring that peace and harmony prevail within your household. Remember, you were chosen by me before the creation of the world to receive and steward my blessings. This is no small task, but a divine calling that equips you to spread light in darkness and bring hope where despair resides. As you walk in this calling, trust that my strength is made perfect in your weakness, allowing you to accomplish far more than you ever could alone. In your interactions with others, let your words reflect the love and patience I have shown you. Speak with kindness and act with integrity, demonstrating the change I have wrought in your heart. As you do so, you will not only solve problems, but also build bridges, mend broken relationships, and create an atmosphere where the spirit of peace can dwell freely. Moreover, as you align your life with my will and my word, you will find that wisdom flows more naturally into your decisions. You will discern the paths that lead to peace and those that lead to discord, choosing the former with the confidence that it pleases me. This wisdom, coupled with the steadfastness of your faith, will be a beacon to your family and community, showing them the transformative power of living in my promises. You are destined to be a leader of generations, silencing the roars of adversity, conquering foes, treading safely over danger, and flourishing in every endeavor you undertake. Place your faith in my supernatural strength. Do not tremble before challenges that appear insurmountable. Cultivate patience and humility in your spirit. Believe deeply, and you will discover that failure is not your destiny. Instead, you will be like a tree, firmly planted by nourishing streams, bearing fruit in its proper time, and prospering in all your actions, so long as you do not succumb to fear or despair. As you step into this role of leadership, recognize that your influence will extend beyond your immediate reach. Your courage and faith will serve as a beacon to others, demonstrating the power of steadfast belief and the rewards of resilience. Like the ancient heroes who closed the jaws of lions and walked unscathed among serpents, your life will be a testament to overcoming the impossible with my power infused within you. In moments of doubt, remember that I am your source and sustenance. Just as a tree draws life from the water at its roots, draw your strength from the wellspring of my love and promises. Your growth will not be rapid or without struggle, but it will be steady and sure. Each season will bring its own challenges, but also its rewards, as you remain rooted in faith and guided by my hand. Therefore, approach each day with confidence and a heart open to my guidance. Let your life be a living example of my love and power, enduring through trials and thriving against the odds. With each victory, large or small, acknowledge my presence with you, fortifying your spirit and enriching your journey. This path is not just about reaching a destination, but about inspiring and leading others along the way, crafting a legacy of faith, strength, and success that will echo through generations. If you hold fast to your faith, diligently seek me, and adhere to my teachings, you will see your efforts bear fruit abundantly. Everyone in your circle will reap the benefits of your faithfulness. You have learned well how to conquer adversities. Now, deepen your commitment through fervent prayer. Reach out to me, and I will respond with boundless love, warmth, and gentleness. Continue your journey with serenity and assurance, for my hand is ever present to lead you to triumph. Declare now if you are ready to embrace this blessing. Write it down. Proclaim it with every ounce of your being. I accept it. Today, you will prevail. No struggle, conflict, sickness, or adversary will deter you. As you affirm this commitment, envision your path illuminated by the certainty of my guidance. With each step forward, feel the strength of my support bolstering you, lifting you above the fray of daily challenges. Your acceptance of this blessing is not merely a statement. It is a declaration of your readiness to transcend barriers and to lead a life marked by victory and spiritual fulfillment. In this journey, your bold proclamation, "I accept it," serves as a powerful affirmation of your faith and a catalyst for change. It signals a turning point where doubts recede and your resolve strengthens. Let this affirmation be your battle cry against despair and your anthem of hope and resilience. As you vocalize your acceptance, let it resonate deeply within you, fortifying your spirit for the challenges ahead. Embrace today with a heart full of courage and optimism. As you do, watch how the landscape of your life transforms, with problems and conflicts giving way to solutions and peace, illness bowing to health, and enemies turning into opportunities for growth and reconciliation. With my love as your shield and my wisdom as your guide, step boldly into each new day, ready to claim the victories that await you. Sadness and discouragement will dissipate. They are utterly vanquished by the transformative power of my presence in your life, which is ushering in remarkable miracles. Delve deeply into my word. Let it fortify your faith and expand your hope. In the verdant pastures I provide, you will find rest for your soul, rejuvenation for your spirit, and the strength to rise anew, ready to embrace life's challenges without any trace of fear. As you immerse yourself in Scripture, each verse will act as a stepping stone leading you away from despair and towards a place of peace. These words are not merely letters on a page. They are life. They are breath. They are the very essence of my promise to you. Let them permeate your being, nurturing your spirit, just as rain revives the parched earth. Here, in these moments of quiet study and reflection, you will discover the courage to face whatever comes your way. Within these green pastures of my presence, allow yourself to lay down the burdens of your heart. Here, the heavy yokes of the past are lifted, and the anxieties of the future dissipate into the calm of my eternal now. It is in this sacred space that your spirit is restored, where you are reminded of your inherent worth and my unending love for you. Arise from these pastures renewed and resilient. Carry with you the serenity and strength you've gained here, and let them illuminate your path forward. With renewed vigor, engage in the battles of life, fortified by the knowledge that you do not fight alone. My presence is a shield around you, my word a sword in your hand, ensuring that you can move forward boldly, free from fear, and filled with a hope that does not wane. I impart upon you renewed strength. Advance, rise up, and walk. To your soul I grant serenity, tranquility, and peace. Find calm within yourself. Here I am with you. Do not be consumed by worry. I am fully aware of your struggles. And to soothe your heart, I assure you that all shall be well. Let not your spirit be troubled. Instead, fill your thoughts with my holy, pure, powerful, and life-giving words. Replace those fears that haunted you yesterday, that steal your peace today, and threaten to quench the light of your life tomorrow. In the stillness that surrounds you now, hear my voice as it echoes the promise of better days. Allow my words to wash over you like a cleansing rain, removing the remnants of past fears and nurturing the seeds of hope and resilience that reside within you. As these words take root, let them grow into a steadfast belief in my providence and a shield against the encroaching shadows of doubt. Remember, the power to overcome is already within you, ignited by my Spirit. Each time you choose faith over fear, you reclaim a part of your spirit from the shadows. Let this moment be a turning point. Decide to respond with faith and sincerity, and commit to trusting in me. This decision is your beacon, casting light into the darkness and guiding you forward. As you make this choice, envision your path illuminated by the certainty of my love and support. Walk in this light and let it guide your steps through trials and triumphs. With each forward motion, feel the firmness of my presence beside you, upholding you when you falter and rejoicing with you in every victory. Trust in me and watch as your life unfolds into a testament of divine grace and enduring peace. Close your eyes, attune your ears, and let go of your fears. Take a bold marker and a sheet of paper. Write down these words in large letters and place them where you can see them every day. Position your Bible by your bedside, and as dawn breaks each morning, before you delve into its pages, offer a prayer of gratitude. Then declare out loud with conviction, "I will not fear, I will not falter. My God is with me, nothing can conquer me, and so it shall be." With these words, you will cast aside fear, for there is no reason to squander your strength or surrender your hope to shadows that may never materialize. Why cling to the dread of foes who have no power over you? As you embrace this daily ritual, let the truth of these declarations sink deep into your soul. With each repetition, let your faith grow stronger and your spirit more resilient. These words are not merely a mantra, but a profound truth rooted in divine promise. They serve as a shield, protecting you from the onslaught of doubts and fears that aim to unsettle your peace. Imagine the transformation that will occur as you begin each day fortified by this affirmation. The worries that once loomed large will diminish under the weight of your newfound courage. The anxieties that clouded your mornings will dissolve into the light of clarity and purpose. Each day, as you rise to proclaim these words, you are not just speaking into the air, you are declaring victory over the battles yet to come. Therefore, walk boldly into each day, knowing that with my presence as your constant companion, you are invincible. Challenges may arise and storms may brew, but with your faith anchored in these truths, you will navigate through them unscathed. This daily affirmation is your battle cry against the darkness, a declaration that you are more than a conqueror through Him who loves you. Let this assurance resonate in every corner of your life, and watch as fear loses its grip and your journey unfolds with triumphant grace. Devote your time and energy to your family as well. Cherish those who stand by your side. They hold infinitely more value and significance than the greatest of material wealth, the loftiest titles, the most resplendent trophies, or the allure of fame. Do not waste your focus on adversaries or those who harbor ill will. They do not merit your attention, your thoughts, or even your ire. You're destined to triumph over this challenge. I have imbued you with my divine and formidable glory, and surrounded you with individuals who love you, even if their expressions of affection don't always align with your expectations. In the tapestry of life, each moment spent with loved ones is a precious thread. Value these connections above all else, for they are the true riches that endure beyond the temporal. In the hustle of daily life, remember to pause and appreciate these relationships, for through them, I manifest my love and care in tangible forms. See each act of kindness, each moment of companionship as a gift, a manifestation of the divine love that binds you together. Reflect on the strength that comes from being part of a loving network. When challenges arise, it is this circle of support that will stand as your bulwark against the storms. Even in moments of misunderstanding, or when expressions of love don't meet your expectations, trust in the underlying bond that unites you. Their support may not always be apparent, but it is constant, woven through the fabric of your daily interactions. As you navigate through life's complexities, hold fast to the assurance that your true worth is measured not by worldly accolades or possessions, but by the love and respect you cultivate within your family and community. This is where your greatest victories will be won, not in the eyes of the world, but in the hearts of those you hold dear. Rise above the distractions and disturbances that life throws your way, secure in the knowledge that you are loved, supported, and cherished by those around you and by me, your steadfast source of strength and glory. Truly, they do cherish you. Show kindness to them. Pour your vigor into enriching your family, fulfilling my will, deepening your understanding of my word, and honing your gifts. Invest your time, energy, and resources in endeavors that elevate both spirit and circumstance. Do not be ensnared by the taunts of scoffers. Their joy lies in seeing you distressed by their barbs. Remember, I have not nurtured and fortified you to live in bondage or humiliation, nor to have your worth and dignity undermined. I am your protector, your deliverer from malevolence, but do not afford your detractors undue significance, nor revert to their company. I assure you solemnly, in my presence you will find genuine love, whereas returning to false friends will lead only to further grief. In your interactions, let your actions be guided by love and understanding. Reach out to those around you with the compassion and grace I have shown you. As you walk in my ways and grow in wisdom, you become a beacon of light in your family and community, inspiring others to seek higher, nobler paths. Your life, lived in alignment with my precepts, becomes a powerful testament to the transformative power of divine love. Engage in this world as one who knows their true value in my eyes. Let this knowledge shape your interactions and your responses to life's challenges. When faced with negativity or derision, respond not with bitterness, but with the poise and assurance born of knowing you are cherished by me. Such a stance will protect your heart from the scars of petty conflicts and the pain of false allegiances. Thus focus on building and nurturing real, meaningful relationships. Foster connections that support and uplift, that challenge you to grow and flourish. These relationships, rooted in truth and love, will sustain you through life's trials and triumphs. In my presence and in the company of true friends, you will experience the fullness of joy and contentment, far removed from the turmoil that comes from lesser affiliations. Your victory is certain, even amidst the turbulence and uncertainty of the world around you. Success is already secured for those who place their faith in my promises and adhere to my teachings, and especially for you, who seek to know me deeply, who trust me wholly, who regard me as a dear friend rather than a stern judge, who embrace my sacred love with the simplicity and purity of a child's heart. To you, I promise blessings beyond imagination, wonders unseen by eyes, unheard by ears, and inconceivable to the human mind. These are the gifts I bestow from above through my Holy Spirit, this unblemished love that cascades from the heavens. And trust me, there is still more, far more for you and for all who allow me to work in their lives, guiding them gently towards my divine purpose. As you continue to walk with me, let your heart be open to the boundless possibilities of my grace. With every step you take in faith, the scope of my plans for you will unfold, revealing paths laden with blessings and opportunities for growth. These are not just mere gifts, but also invitations to deeper communion with me, to experience my presence in every aspect of your life, enhancing your understanding and expanding your horizons. In your journey, never doubt that I am always by your side, ready to support and uplift you. My love is a constant stream, nourishing and refreshing your soul, equipping you to face whatever challenges may arise. With each day, as you live in accordance with my will, you will discover new strengths and uncover hidden treasures of wisdom and joy that are woven into the fabric of my divine blueprint for you. Therefore, embrace this journey with hope and anticipation. The more you trust and delve into the depths of my love, the more you will receive. The blessings I have in store are tailored uniquely to you, designed to fulfill not only your needs, but also to propel you towards fulfilling your God-given potential. Stand firm in your faith and watch as the extraordinary unfolds before you, leading you not just to victory, but to a life of profound fulfillment and eternal joy. For those who cherish me, who are unswayed in their devotion and boldly share my message, and for you who listen intently and yearn for a touch of the divine, hold this truth close. Nothing is beyond my reach. All is achievable for those who trust in my sanctity, my steadfast love, my wisdom, and my might. You are mine, and I will never forsake you. With the legions of heaven at my command, I will shield you. I ask only for your patience and unwavering faith. Do not suppress the burgeoning blessing that seeks to flourish within your heart. Treat all as you would be treated. Let go of anger, idle speech, and folly. As you walk this journey, remember that your actions and words are reflections of your heart. Embrace kindness, for it is a language that transcends boundaries and communicates directly to the soul. In showing compassion, you open doors for blessings, not only in your life, but also in the lives of others. Through such interactions, you embody my love and serve as a conduit of my grace. In moments of doubt, or when impatience weaves into your spirit, recall my promises to you. Like a seed that requires time to germinate and break through the soil, so too does each blessing require time to unfold in its full glory. Trust in my perfect timing and my flawless plans for you. Your faith, steadfast and true, will be rewarded with outcomes that only the divine can orchestrate. Therefore, continue to nourish the seed of faith planted within you. Water it with hope, shine upon it with love, and shield it from the frost of disbelief. As you do, you will see the fruit of blessings multiply around you, a testament to the power of belief and the abundance of my love. Live each day as a reflection of my teachings, and watch as the impossible becomes your reality, guided by my hand and protected by my eternal promise. Speak words that mend and restore, for each utterance of praise, each expression of gratitude, and each word of encouragement to your loved ones is an act that brings life. With every promise spoken from your lips in faith, you shall receive abundant blessings, and your victory will be certain. Do not allocate your time to dwelling on fears. Your adversaries have already been overcome. Your dwelling is safeguarded, and my love will forever be with you. Stand firm. Maintain your faith. My promises are true, and what you have sought in prayer you shall indeed behold soon. Know that I love you deeply and understand that your devotion to me transcends the blessings I bestow. As you navigate through your days, let your speech be a fountain of positivity and hope. The power of your words can light up the darkest rooms, lift the heaviest hearts, and strengthen the weariest souls. In aligning your voice with my will, you not only transform your own circumstances, but also become a beacon of my love and peace to others. Remember, your faith in me is not merely a conduit for receiving blessings, but a profound connection that transcends worldly gifts. It is a bond that holds steadfast through storms and calm, through abundance and need. Each day you choose to trust in me. You fortify this bond and draw deeper into the essence of divine love. which is the truest blessing of all. Therefore, continue to speak life into every situation, regardless of its appearance. Trust in the unfolding of my plans for you, which are woven with threads of grace and designed for your ultimate good. As you hold fast to this truth, watch as the promises you've clung to manifest before your eyes, a testament to the unshakable power of faith and the unfailing nature of my love for you. You have shown me love and fidelity through both prosperity and adversity. You have never cast blame nor harbored doubts toward me when circumstances were unfavorable or when prayers seemed unanswered. I desire that all my children embody your spirit, and indeed they will in time. Each person is unique, growing at their own required pace. Yet, you have advanced considerably. I admire your perseverance, and am delighted by the genuine, earnest, and sacred faith you present to me each morning. You pray with a confidence that I will respond, and indeed I will grant you more than you have requested. For I see that you will utilize my blessings for noble purposes. You do not seek frivolous or selfish gains. Your wisdom has deepened, and your character has matured impressively. This is the path I wish for you to continue upon, and as you do, your growth will only accelerate. I am preparing to endow you with even greater blessings, ones that I will personally bestow upon you. Your journey of faith is a testament to the transformative power of divine love. As you have grown in wisdom and humility, so too have your requests become more aligned with my will, reflecting a heart that seeks not only to receive, but also to give. Your prayers are not just petitions. They are conversations filled with gratitude, reverence, and understanding of the deeper intricacies of my plan for you. Thus continue to walk this path with the assurance that your spiritual maturity and heartfelt supplications prepare you for even grander chapters in your life. As you continue to trust in me, remain steadfast in your devotion, and use the gifts I provide wisely, you will see the breadth of my generosity and the depth of my commitment to your well-being. This is not merely a promise. It is a perpetual, living commitment to uplift, support, and bless you more abundantly than you can imagine. You are aware that my word is steadfast and true. It is tangible, and those who reject me dwell in illusions, adhering to a distorted perception of reality. Their aspirations fail to take root, and their dreams remain unfulfilled. Faith, however, is the assurance of obtaining what you have not yet seen, a truth even a child understands intuitively. A child approaches their parents with tender requests, filled with joy and free from doubt, secure in the knowledge that they are cherished, and that their pleas will be met with kindness rather than harshness. A child's request is made with trust and purity, and they are met with abundant love and care. Approach me with the same confidence and purity of heart, and all the benevolent desires you express, I will fulfill. Faith is your bridge between the promises I have made and their manifestation in your life. When you ask with a genuine heart, you align yourself with my will, opening the doors to boundless grace and blessings. Let this understanding deepen within you. Just as a child does not worry about their daily needs, but trusts fully in their parents' provision, so should you place your trust in me without hesitation. I am your heavenly Father, who delights in fulfilling the needs and righteous desires of my children. Your faith activates my power to work mightily in your life, transforming your hopes into reality. Therefore, let your requests be made known to me with cheerful anticipation and unwavering belief. The more you trust, the more you allow me to pour my love and provision into your life. As you continue to walk in this truth, watch as the landscape of your life is beautifully transformed by my hand, and all that you ask in faith, guided by my wisdom, will be graciously provided. I will persist in whispering words of love to your heart, ensuring that you will recognize my voice and allow it to reshape your thoughts and spirit. You will persevere. You will exhibit courage. You will not grow weary. You will continue to believe, continue to seek, and I will respond once again, filling you with immense joy. Hear my words anew. Feel the warmth and love that emanate from each syllable I speak. I deliver these words tenderly so you may sense my affection in every letter, every inflection, every tone. As you open yourself to my guidance, you will find strength in the quiet moments when my voice seems most clear. Each day, as you choose to listen, your connection to me deepens, your understanding of my will grows, and your ability to face challenges with resilience is enhanced. This ongoing dialogue between us is not just about answers, but about fostering a relationship that enriches and sustains you. Remember, each time you turn to me in faith, seeking wisdom or solace, you engage in a sacred exchange. My responses are not merely to fulfill your immediate needs, but to draw you closer to the divine essence, nurturing a bond that transcends the ordinary interactions of life. This bond is fortified with every interaction, building a foundation of trust and love that is unshakable. Therefore, continue to listen, to ask, to believe. Let the reassurance of my presence comfort you, and let the promise of my continued responses inspire you. As you walk this path of faith, know that I am ever by your side, ready to guide, to uplift, and to respond to your deepest calls. Through this journey, you will not only find answers, but also discover a profound joy and peace that come from living in constant awareness of my unending love for you. Know deeply that I love you. Do you feel the comfort of my words? I've come to provide the response you sought through your prayers. I am cradling your family within my protective hands. I watch over all those who hold me dear. Angels of protection oversee their endeavors and guard them, both in the daylight and as they rest at night. I am actively crafting the marvelous destiny I have planned for your children. I am transforming their surroundings and molding their character, just as I have with you. I desire for them to achieve greatness, to act with wisdom, and to revel in the blessings I bestow. It is my hope that they steer clear of influences that could divert them from the righteous path laid out for them. In this intricate process, I am vigilantly observing the company they keep and the intentions of those who draw near to them. As your children grow and navigate their journeys, I am continually shaping their experiences to foster their spiritual and personal growth. Like a skilled artisan, I carefully sculpt their lives, ensuring that each interaction and challenge contributes to the development of their wisdom, strength, and faith. This ongoing nurturing is crucial, for it prepares them to face the world with resilience and grace. Encourage them as I guide you to cling to the path of wisdom and to embrace the companions they find in light, not darkness. Remind them of the joy and peace found in walking with me, and assure them that my plans are always for their good. As they journey forward, let them be aware of my unceasing presence and unfailing love, which will light their way and secure their steps. That is why I intervene in some of their endeavors, preventing them from becoming ensnared in conflicts or succumbing to pitfalls. I understand the anxieties that weigh upon your heart, your worries about sustenance, employment, in the immediate future, how they will live, what they will eat, whether they will have shelter, and other material concerns that are fleeting. Yet, I urge you to persist in prayer, to continue immersing yourself in my word, and to maintain your faith in me. As Psalm 23 reassures you, I am your shepherd. I am also your loving Father, your healer, and your provider. I hear your prayers, respond to your requests, and it is my joy to fulfill your needs. I never withhold my blessings from you. In these moments of uncertainty, remember that my provisions are not limited to material needs alone, but encompass peace of mind, strength of spirit, and reassurance of my constant presence. By focusing on my promises and maintaining a steadfast belief in my care, you allow me to guide and protect you in ways that transcend earthly concerns. Moreover, as you trust in me, you allow me to craft a future for you and your loved ones that is free from unnecessary strife and hardship. It is through this divine filtration of their plans that I shield them from harm and guide them towards paths of peace and prosperity. I am not just preparing them to survive, but to thrive, to not merely get by, but to live abundantly under my watchful eye and loving care. So let your heart be light and your spirit be lifted. Entrust to me your worries and watch as I work things out for your good and the good of your loved ones. Continue to lean on me, draw from my strength, and rest in the assurance that I'm ever present, ever listening, and ever acting in your best interest. With me as your shepherd, you shall not want for anything. I urge you not to succumb to anxiety or increase your burdens when you witness unfavorable behaviors or mistakes within your family. Be thoughtful in your responses. Avoid raising your voice or reacting in anger. Never cast insults towards those you cherish deeply. Continue to kneel in prayer and maintain your trust in me, for I am actively working within their lives. It's important to gently but firmly address their missteps and guide them away from needless strife and trouble. You play a crucial role in aiding me to steer them clear of error, to safeguard their lives, ensuring they do not lose their way amid worldly distractions. This is precisely why I have positioned you among them. When you speak to them, let your words be seasoned with grace and understanding. Remember that guidance delivered in love can penetrate the heart more effectively than any harsh rebuke. This approach not only fosters healing, but also opens a pathway for transformation and redemption within their spirits. Your role in their lives is not merely to observe, but to participate in their journey of growth and spiritual awakening. By acting as a beacon of my love and wisdom, you help illuminate their paths and provide the clarity needed to avoid pitfalls. Your support and prayers can be a lifeline, pulling them back from the brink of poor choices and guiding them towards righteousness. Embrace this responsibility with humility and courage, knowing that you are not acting alone. I am with you, guiding your words, fortifying your efforts, and multiplying their effects. Through your faithfulness in this task, you become an instrument of my peace and a guardian of their souls. In this way, your presence in their lives becomes a blessing not only to them, but to the entire family, cultivating an environment where love, understanding, and spiritual growth can thrive. Continue to pray without ceasing. Trust in my endless love and compassion as I stand ready to assist you with all that you seek. When you call upon me, know that I am listening with a heart full of love and the deepest affection for you. In the quiet moments of your life, I know there are hidden wounds within your soul, wounds you fear might never mend. Thoughts that haunt your nights and cloud your days seem insurmountable. Yet I am here, ever present, whispering that with time and faith, healing will come. Turn to me in your moments of doubt and pain. I am always here to lift the burdens that weigh heavily upon your heart. There have been times when your heart's cries have reached me, cries of despair from the depths of your soul, pleading for relief from this life's hardships. I have been there with you in every tearful moment, collecting each tear as a precious testament of your journey. Know this, my child, you are never alone in your suffering. As each tear falls, I am there to catch it, to comfort you, to bring solace to your weary spirit. When the shadows of hopelessness envelop you, remember, I too feel your pain. I weep with you, not as a distant observer, but as one who is intimately connected with every aspect of your being. In your darkest hours, when the light seems but a faint glimmer, I am that light. Look towards me, and let my love illuminate the path forward. Through our shared tears, we find a bond unbreakable, a hope renewed. Let us walk together, you and I, through every trial and tribulation. With each step, let faith be your guide, and my love your constant companion. As you journey through this life, remember that my love is the beacon that will lead you to peace and restoration. Cast your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you, and together we will rise above the storms. You are cherished, more than you can ever comprehend, and in me, you will find the strength to endure and the grace to flourish. I understand the difficult paths you've walked and the painful decisions you've had to make. It may often seem as though the reasons behind these trials are hidden from your sight, leaving you to grapple with choices you wish you never had to face. In those moments, it might be challenging to see the perfect plan I've laid out for you. Today, however, I'm here to bolster your faith and assure you from my own heart that the dawn of relief is near. I want you to know that your struggles have not gone unnoticed. The time is swiftly approaching when you will be showered with blessings so profound they will wash away all remnants of your past sorrows. Imagine a life brimming with joy, filling every corner of your existence, transforming your home into a haven of happiness. This isn't just a promise. It is a certainty pending in the near future. Hold on a little longer, for your day of overwhelming joy is on the horizon. As you endure these final stretches of hardship, know that they will soon give way to a season of change and enlightenment. When the clouds of difficulty disperse, you will clearly see how my hand has always been there, guiding and shielding you. The challenges you face today are crafting you into the resilient and blessed individual you are meant to be. Furthermore, I will open your spiritual eyes to witness the many dangers you've unknowingly passed. These revelations will strengthen your faith and deepen your understanding of my protective grace. You will see that through every perilous step of the journey, my love was the shield that guarded your path. Let this assurance fill you with hope and peace. The trials you face now are but temporary. They are the refining fires preparing you for the joyous life I have promised. Stand firm in faith, for very soon you will step into a time of abundant joy and endless celebration, where every past pain will be replaced with eternal gladness. I want you to hear this truth deep within your heart. I have never left your side. In those darkest moments, when despair seemed to cling to you the tightest, I was right there, holding you close. Understand now, as you absorb these words, that you are still standing, still breathing, resilient in the face of all that you have encountered. The pain did not overcome you. The assaults of the world and the adversary have not torn you down. Together, we will continue to stand strong against all trials. As we move forward on this journey, remember that the path may still stretch long and winding before us, but do not lose heart. With each step, your faith will deepen and your spirit will grow stronger. You are not just surviving, you're thriving, growing in grace and wisdom every day. The challenges you face are not merely obstacles, but opportunities to rise and demonstrate the strength that I have placed within you. In the coming times, you will see more clearly the ways in which I have been your steadfast protector and guide. Each hardship will reveal a lesson, each setback a stepping stone to greater heights. We will face these together, not as a daunting ordeal, but as a journey of faith that shapes your soul, making you more resilient and attuned to my presence. I promise you this: as you continue to trust in me, your understanding of my ways will deepen. You will see the intricate weaving of my plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So hold on to this promise as we walk hand in hand, knowing that no matter how long the road, my love will carry you through to a place of victory and peace. Stand firm, dear one, for you are not alone. I am with you always, in every moment of doubt and every celebration of triumph. Let this assurance fill you with courage and peace as we march forward, believing and growing together. The victories ahead are bright, and together we will reach them, one faithful step at a time. Hold fast to this certainty. My plan for you is steadfast and true. Reflect upon the times I have enveloped you in my love and delivered you from trials and tribulations. These moments are not mere memories. They are testimonies of my unending faithfulness. As you stand today, know that with this knowledge you are equipped to face any challenge with unyielding strength. You will not falter. You will not yield to despair. From now on, as you march forward, let each step be filled with the conviction that you are not alone. Whatever may come your way, whether trials that seem insurmountable or shadows that loom with uncertainty, fight with the might that I have instilled in you. My love is your shield, and my wisdom your guide. With these, no adversity is too great, no obstacle insurmountable. I urge you to see each difficulty as an opportunity to demonstrate the power of your faith. With every challenge, you grow stronger, more resilient, more aligned with the divine purpose I have set for you. This journey is not just about enduring, but about thriving, about transforming each struggle into a stepping stone towards greater spiritual heights. As we continue on this path together, remember that your resilience is a beacon of hope to others. Your steadfastness in the face of adversity does not just safeguard your own spirit, it lights the way for those who walk in darkness, searching for their path. You are a warrior of light, fashioned by my hand to not just endure, but to conquer. So stand firm, my child. Embrace your divine commission with all your might. Never give up, for your resolve is fortified by my eternal love. And with each victory, both seen and unseen, know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Secure in my plan, covered by my grace, moving ever forward towards a destiny of immeasurable joy and everlasting peace. Hear my voice as I speak directly to your heart. I love you with an everlasting love. The trials you face today, though heavy and burdensome, are fleeting shadows when cast against the radiant glory of the blessings I am preparing for you. The divine favor that awaits you is of such scale and beauty that it will eclipse all current pains and hardships. Your suffering will soon give way to a time of magnificent joy and profound peace. Know this: the challenges you have endured, every conflict, every tear, have not gone unnoticed. My love has been your anchor, sustaining you through every storm. It is no mere chance that you are encountering. My words at this very moment. This is a divine appointment, for the purpose I have crafted for your life is unshakable. Even now, amidst your trials, my plan for you is unfolding, perfect and precise. As you navigate through your days filled with anxieties and concerns, let each moment be met with the assurance of my comfort and grace. These are not just words to soothe you momentarily. They are the very essence of hope, being infused into your being. With each breath you take, feel my presence enveloping you, turning your sorrow into solace, your despair into delight. Emerging from sadness is not only a possibility but a promise. In the midst of your deepest worries, my grace is sufficient to not only sustain you, but to lift you to higher grounds. Imagine a life where each step is lighter, each breath fresher, and each moment brimming with potential. This is the life I am calling you towards. Therefore, hold fast to this promise, for the dawn of your deliverance is near. As you continue to read and listen to my words, let them be the seeds of hope that sprout into a lush garden of joy in your life. Trust in my timing, lean on my strength, and watch as I transform your trials into triumphs, your tests into testimonies. With me, you're more than a conqueror. You are a cherished child, destined for divine blessings that are just on the horizon. Feel the serenity that comes from my love and care, which have filled your heart with peace. You are vibrant with life, a life meant to be lived in triumph and victory, for this is my desire for you. It is time to rise, to let go of the past, and to step boldly into the future I have laid before you. Walk through the doors I am opening, for they lead to a journey of blessings and prosperity that carry no burden of sorrow or debt. I have designed a path for you that is clear of the afflictions that often accompany worldly gains. The blessings I provide are pure, meant to enrich and not to encumber. The prosperity I offer does not come with strings attached. It is a testament to my generous nature and your rightful inheritance as my child. Trust that what I bring into your life will uplift and not bring sadness. Now I urge you to keep your gaze firmly set on the horizon, on the promises and possibilities that await. Concentrate on what lies directly before you and move steadfastly towards it. Do not be swayed or distracted by the chaotic noise around you. The naysayers and doubters who, through their own fears and skepticism, seek to derail your focus. Beware of those who spread bad news and pessimism, whose words are designed to erode your faith. These voices of negativity are not from me. I call you to tune them out and to listen instead to the voice of truth and optimism that speaks from my heart to yours. In doing so, you will maintain the strength of your faith, which is crucial for navigating the journey ahead. So, walk forward with confidence and with a heart full of hope. Each step you take is guided by my hand, leading you not just to fleeting success, but to eternal joy and fulfillment. With me by your side, you are unstoppable. With your faith anchored in my word, you are secure. Let us move forward together, embracing each new day with courage and anticipation for the abundant life that I have promised you. Remember the multitude of promises laid out in my word. They are truths that must never slip from your memory. Doubting these promises can lead to discouragement, sapping your strength. It's essential to trust wholeheartedly that, despite the storms swirling around you, my love for you remains unchanging. I am ever ready to provide you with the strength and support you need. Soon, many of the worries that cloud your thoughts will dissipate, and you will witness firsthand the depth of my love for you. Know that I see the essence of who you are. I know your heart intimately. While challenges may stir doubts within you, I trust in your resilience and faith. Should doubt ever edge into your thoughts, remember, it is not a sign of weakness, but a moment to draw closer to me. In those moments, when you feel uncertainty creeping in, I encourage you to kneel and call out for my guidance. By seeking my presence, you reinforce your faith, finding renewed conviction in my promises. As you walk forward, keep your eyes and heart open to the ways in which I will reveal my love to you. You will see signs of my affection in the beauty of a sunset, the kindness of a stranger, or in the quiet moments when you feel a peace that surpasses all understanding. These are not coincidences, but intentional acts of love, designed to remind you of my constant care. Let us make a sacred pact. You will hold on to the promise of my never-failing love, and I, in turn, will keep showing up for you in ways both big and small. This bond between us is forged in unconditional love and trust. So tell me and tell yourself that you will never doubt my love. It is as perennial as the stars and as steadfast as the mountains. Embrace this truth and let it anchor you, providing strength and courage as you face each new day. Remember, my love for you is not just a promise. It is a reality, alive and active. Let that knowledge fill you with hope and courage as you navigate life's complexities. With each step you take, do so with the confidence that you're never alone. For I am with you, loving you today and always. I call upon you to earnestly pray for your family. It is both a necessity and a powerful act. Your prayers are potent and impactful. You've witnessed the answers unfold as you've entered into my presence with a faithful heart. In recent times, your family has faced numerous challenges that have tested their resilience and strength. While smiles might grace their faces, know that beneath those expressions, there is often hidden pain and struggle. It's crucial now, more than ever, to kneel before me, to intercede with tears and petitions on their behalf. As you come to me, laying down your fears and hopes at my altar, I will encircle your family with a protective shield, a spiritual hedge that keeps them safe from the assaults of the enemy. No harm will reach them. I will guard them against sickness and safeguard them from accidents. My protection is sure and steadfast, a fortress that stands impenetrable against the trials of this world. Moreover, I will endow your family members with wisdom, a wisdom that enlightens and guides. It will open up their understanding and lead them to make choices that align with my will. Doors that once seemed shut will swing wide open, revealing paths and opportunities that were once obscured. These opportunities will come in forms of better jobs, healing relationships, and unforeseen blessings that will enrich their lives in ways they had not imagined. I assure you, as you commit to praying for your family, not only will I listen, but I will also act. The changes you will see will be tangible and significant. They will recognize these blessings and know that it is not by their strength, but by my hand, that these good things have come to pass. Encourage them to stay connected to me, to nurture their faith, and to remain open to the abundance I am eager to provide. In your prayers, remember that you are the conduit through which my love and promises flow into your family's lives. Your faithfulness in prayer becomes the key that unlocks the reservoir of my grace and blessings upon them. Stand firm in this commitment and watch as I transform not only their circumstances but also their hearts, drawing them closer to my divine love and eternal care. I'm keenly aware of the power of words and the depth of emotions that intertwine within your relationships. I promise to imbue you with strength, peace, and the inspiration necessary to communicate with your loved ones in a manner filled with love and devoid of pain. Through my spirit, you will gain a profound understanding of their feelings and the complex challenges they face. This understanding will transform your interactions, enabling you to respond with empathy and kindness. When you're in the presence of your family and friends, I encourage you to show them affection. Embrace them gently, caress their heads, and as you do, let your prayers ascend. In these moments of tenderness, allow my anointing to flow through you. My power, working through your hands, will touch their hearts, dissipate their sorrows, break the bonds of their burdens, and initiate a process of deep, heartfelt healing. As you practice this loving kindness, you will notice a shift in the atmosphere around you. The spaces you share with your loved ones will be filled with a serene energy, a calm that soothes troubled minds and mends weary souls. This peace will foster an environment where healing is not just possible, but inevitable, where understanding flourishes and relationships are strengthened. Continue to rely on me for guidance in each interaction. Ask for my wisdom to discern the needs of those you care about, and for the patience to listen truly and respond graciously. In doing so, you will become a vessel of my love and grace. Remember, it is not by your power but through my spirit that these transformations occur. Your willingness to be led by my hand is crucial. Finally, trust in the transformative power of my presence in your life. As you reach out to your loved ones with kindness and prayer, you're not only providing comfort, but also inviting them into a deeper experience of my love. Each act of kindness, each prayer whispered, each moment of understanding is a seed planted, which will grow into a tree of life, bearing fruits of joy, peace, and love in abundance. This is my promise to you, as you live out my command to love others as I have loved you. Take heart in the unwavering truth that my words and promises will forever stand the test of time. In your home, let my name be spoken with profound reverence and love, creating a sanctuary of faith and hope. Witness how with each passing day, the complexities and challenges you face will begin to dissolve, replaced by the growing dominance of my peace and presence in your family life. Envision a near future where joy overtakes sorrow as you see the transformation within your loved ones. Their characters will be refined, their spirits lifted, and even those who seemed farthest from my reach will find their way back to me. They will discover their true purpose and arrive at their intended destinations of blessing. This renewal is not merely a hope, but a certainty promised to those who believe and hold steadfast in faith. Therefore, remain resilient and hopeful despite the shadows that might seem to cloud your environment. Do not be swayed by the fleeting negativity that can sometimes pervade daily life. My plan for you and your family is active and powerful, moving with divine precision towards fulfillment. No force can thwart what I have ordained. My will shall prevail. In your household, let there be at least one who stands firm in their faith in me, who approaches me with fervor and sincerity. Let them pray passionately, with unwavering faith, and without ceasing. It is through this devoted communion that the foundation for miracles is laid. As this faithful believer calls upon my name, the atmosphere in your home will shift, becoming a place where heavenly possibilities flow freely. I call upon you to be this beacon of faith in your home. Lead by example, demonstrating the power of living a life anchored in my word. As you do so, you will inspire those around you to turn their hearts towards me. Together, as a family united in faith, you will experience the profound joy and deep peace that comes from a life fully surrendered to my divine guidance. Embrace this mission with all your heart, for through your faith, your family will become a testament to the transformative power of my love and grace. The blessings that will flow into your lives will be a witness to many, drawing others to seek the same peace and joy that defines your existence. Stand strong, dear one, for great are the rewards for those who persevere in faith and devotion. You are the one I have chosen. Take a moment to embrace this call to intercede for your family, for through your prayers, you will surmount obstacles and claim victory. Know deeply that my love extends to you and to them, unfaltering and boundless. Today, I declare that the chains holding you back from achieving your fullest potential are being broken, never to bind you again. Do you long for a better life? Are you ready for a transformation? It begins this very day. Lift your eyes and shift your perspective. Replace old thoughts with the freshness of my word. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and steer clear of influences that tempt you to falter. You were created to experience my profound love and peace, to live joyously, and to tackle every challenge with bold faith and unwavering confidence. You are meant to be strong, blessed, and a conduit of goodness, especially to those closest to you, your family. Fill your mind with the truths found in my scriptures. Let them be the wellspring of wisdom and strength in your daily life. As you do, you'll find that your ability to face and overcome challenges is magnified. You are not meant to live in fear or retreat in cowardice. Instead, you are equipped to stand strong against any adversity, fortified by my presence and empowered by my spirit. Moreover, as you grow in faith and knowledge of my ways, you will become an agent of change within your family and community. Your life, lived in the abundance of my grace, will be a testament to others of what it means to live fully and faithfully. Through your example, others will see the possibility of a life transformed by my hand. Commit today to being that beacon of light and love. Start with your family, extending kindness, patience, and encouragement as you lead them in faith. Your actions will not only change your life, but will ripple outwards, affecting many more lives with the goodness and hope that come from knowing me. So, stand firm, beloved, armed with faith and shielded by my love, ready to do great things that will echo throughout your life and beyond. It is time for us to have a heartfelt conversation. You have indeed made mistakes, as all have, and while you bear responsibility for these, it is crucial to understand that I'm not here to condemn you, but to offer a pathway to renewal. If you feel my spirit stirring within your heart and hear my words calling you, heed this moment as an invitation to turn away from past errors and entrust your life completely to me. I implore you not to dwell on the sins of your past. The weight of old transgressions can be heavy, but I have lifted this burden from your shoulders. Around you, there may be those who delight in reminding you of your youthful indiscretions, using your past as a weapon against you. They claim to believe in me, yet they doubt my power to transform and renew. Do not be swayed by their words, for their actions reflect a misunderstanding of my grace and mercy. You have indeed spoken and acted in ways that you regret from the time of your immaturity, but you are not defined by those moments. You have grown, changed, and stepped into a new identity in me. What matters now is not who you were, but who you are becoming. The past is behind you, and I have forgiven you completely, not so you would remain shackled by regret, but so that you could move forward in freedom and hope. Moreover, I did not forgive you to leave you in sorrow every time someone brings up your former mistakes. My forgiveness is a gift meant to liberate you and set you on a path toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Each time you face reminders of your past, remember that my forgiveness is complete and all-encompassing. Let this assurance fortify you against the accusations and scorn that may come your way. Therefore, stand firm in the knowledge that you are a new creation in me. Embrace the freedom that comes from my forgiveness and use it as a foundation to grow and help others. Show those who doubt my power to change lives, not through arguments, but by living out your transformation boldly and visibly. As you do so, your life will bear witness to my endless grace and the true possibility of renewal for all who seek it. Let your journey be a beacon of hope and an example of the power of my redemptive love. When you encounter those who seek to remind you of your past failings, stand firm and declare with confidence, I am forgiven and purified through the sacrifice of Jesus. His love has cleansed me from all wrongdoing. Know that the burdens of your former mistakes have been lifted. You have endured the consequences, faced the pain, and emerged transformed through genuine repentance and renewal. You have wept for your past, yes, but more importantly, you have risen above it. The tears have dried, and in their place now stands a heart renewed, filled with peace and resilience. You have learned, grown, and have been restored by my grace. It is time to release the hold that these accusations have on your life and to sever the chains that others try to place upon you with their unforgiving memories. Respond to those who dredge up your past with clear resolve. I reject your accusations and dismiss your negative presence in my life. Those who choose to live in the shadows of bygone errors have no place in the light of my new path. You have moved beyond these moments, not through your own strength, but through the redeeming love of Christ. Your life is no longer defined by what was, but by what is now, a life of service, love, and devotion to Jesus. Embrace your identity in Him, and let this affirmation be your shield. I belong to Jesus. I serve Him with a heart full of love, and this commitment is eternal. Let your life be a testament to the enduring power of His forgiveness and the transformative joy of His love. As you walk forward, do so with the assurance that you are not alone, for I am with you always, guiding, protecting, and cherishing you every step of the way. Thus, turn away from those who harbor bitterness and choose rather to surround yourself with those who celebrate the beauty of redemption. Live each day in the fullness of joy that comes from knowing you are wholly accepted, completely loved, and eternally cherished by me. In doing so, you will not only find peace, but will also become a beacon of hope and grace to others who may still be seeking their way out of the darkness. When you stand firm in your faith, and yet your adversaries persist, do not lose heart. If they do not depart from your presence, simply bend your knees and surrender them to me. Let go of the conflict and come into the peace and freedom I have secured for you. Here in my presence you can truly rejoice in the liberty that I have won on your behalf. a liberty that encompasses love, health, salvation, eternal life, and a future filled with abundant blessings. Understand that your past failures no longer define you. They are shadows overtaken by the radiant light of my love and the promises I offer you today. Embrace this gift fully. Open your heart and declare with conviction that you believe in the blessings I have laid before you. Do not doubt or ignore the gentle whisper of my voice, reassuring you of my unwavering presence. Hear me saying to you with all the tenderness of my heart, do not fear, for I am with you. You're not alone in this journey. No matter how formidable the obstacles may seem, success is within your grasp, and your victory is closer than it appears. Hold on to this truth and do not turn away from this message. This moment is not a happenstance, but a divine encounter, designed to reaffirm my commitment to you and to strengthen your faith. Therefore, keep this page open. Linger a little longer in reflection and prayer. This communication is a lifeline, a beacon of hope meant to guide you through the trials and tribulations of life. It is a call to remember that with me, all things are possible. With every step you take, know that I am guiding you, lifting you above the fray, and leading you towards a triumphant and prosperous future. Let this message resonate in your heart. Let it be the affirmation you need to continue forward with courage and confidence. Believe in the promises I have made to you, for they will surely come to pass. As you trust in me, watch as the landscape of your life transforms, revealing the fullness of the victory I have declared over you. Beloved, if these words are reaching you, know it is because the appointed time has arrived. I'm about to unfold a supernatural revelation before you. Deep within, your soul recognizes this truth, and your spirit resonates with anticipation. You stand on the brink of witnessing a powerful and astounding miracle in your life. With a heart of simple and innocent faith, you open the way for me to work wonders that will transcend your understanding. This moment is not by chance, but by divine design. Your journey has prepared you for this exact point in time. Perhaps you felt a stirring within, a gentle nudging that something significant is on the horizon. Trust these feelings, for they are my whispers to your spirit, signals of the coming breakthrough that I have orchestrated just for you. As you stand in readiness, know that your faith, the pure, unfettered belief in what I can do, is the key to unlocking these heavenly blessings. Embrace this opportunity with a heart full of expectation. The miracle I am set to perform in your life is tailored to not only meet your deepest needs, but to also catapult you into a new realm of faith and fulfillment. It will be surprising, not just in its arrival, but in its scope and nature. You will marvel at how intricately my hand has moved within your circumstances, aligning events and moments that culminate in this spectacular display of my power. As you receive this revelation, let it transform you. Let it renew your mind and strengthen your faith. The impact of this miracle will extend beyond your immediate understanding, touching every aspect of your life and rippling out to influence others through you. With a humble and open heart, you will see the reality of my promise that with faith, nothing will be impossible for you. Remember, this message is a call to readiness, a call to lift your eyes above the mundane and behold the supernatural. Stand firm in your faith, unwavering and expectant, and watch as I move mightily on your behalf. This is not merely a promise, It is the onset of a glorious unfolding that will reveal my love and power in your life like never before. There is a message I need you to receive with an open heart, to hear, understand, accept, and embrace with all the love I pour out to you. In this moment, you are facing trials that may seem overwhelming, and I see the distress they bring to your life. However, I urge you to remain calm and composed, for I'm actively working on your behalf, orchestrating events and moving pieces into place to bring about relief and resolution. The confusion you feel, the cacophony within your mind, might be clouding your ability to hear the gentle, loving call of my Holy Spirit. It's crucial now, more than ever, not to shut yourself off from my voice. The frustration stemming from past mistakes may be harsh, tempting you to harbor anger against yourself. I call on you to let go of that burden. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Understand that in your journey, feeling strong, then suddenly weak, is part of being human. I am intimately aware of your fatigue and the sense that you can no longer bear the weight on your shoulders. You feel your strength waning and your resilience tested as never before. Yet, it is in these moments of perceived weakness that my power is most potent and can be most clearly seen in your life. My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect when you feel most vulnerable. Now I'm calling you to rise, to not only face this challenging situation, but to confront it with a renewed spirit and heart. Stand firm and listen closely, for I'm about to speak peace into the storm you're navigating. This is not the time to retreat or surrender to despair, but to stand strong in the assurance that you are not alone. As you prepare to take this step, remember that my love is your shield and my wisdom your guide. Let these truths fill you with courage and fortitude. I am with you, guiding you through each moment, turning what seems like your greatest weaknesses into channels for my greatest strengths. So, rise up, dear one, with confidence and trust that together we will overcome this trial. This situation will not define you, but it will refine you, crafting you into a stronger, more resilient person, ready to face whatever comes with faith and hope. Let not your heart be troubled by those who lurk in the shadows, driven by malice and cowardice. Instead, allow these words to stir the embers of my love within you, rekindling a fierce and blazing fire in your soul. In my love, you will find the strength to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle. You will scale walls with ease and triumph over foes, standing resolute in the midst of conflict like a valiant warrior. You're equipped to confront and conquer all manner of adversities. Those who speak against you and the distant storms that rumble with threats will not shake your foundation, for I am with you as your steadfast protector. I am your God, your Father, whose greatest joy is to shield you as a parent does a precious child. Rest assured you are enveloped in my protective embrace, and there is no difficulty, no adversary too formidable that I cannot lead you to victory. Remember, you are destined to prevail. As the sovereign Lord who commands all resources, I hold the gold and the silver, and I vow to meet your every need. Your victories are not merely about overcoming earthly challenges, but about claiming the abundant life I have promised to all who follow me. In every trial, see an opportunity for my power to manifest. In every battle, know that you are not just fighting for victory, but are demonstrating the reality of my kingdom here on earth. You are a testament to my provision and protection, a beacon of faith in a world often clouded by doubt and fear. Stand firm, therefore, clad in the armor of my love and truth, and move forward with the assurance that I am with you now and always. So let these truths sink deep into your heart. You are never alone, you are endlessly loved, and you are eternally protected. With me, you will not only overcome, you will thrive, rising above every challenge with the grace and strength that I freely provide. Remember this truth. I am the lifter of the humble and the righteous, but I will not tolerate those who deceive and harm. Those who prey upon my flock will find no shelter from my justice. To you who seek righteousness and walk in humility, know that I am your steadfast defender and provider. The victory over every challenge is not just a possibility, it is a promise, because I am your source of strength. When the storms of life rage around you, when the winds howl and the waters rise, let your first instinct be to run to me. I am your rock of salvation, a firm and unshakable refuge. In me, you will find protection from the storm, not just as a shelter, but as a fortress that actively repels the assaults that come against you. You are not merely surviving, you are prevailing because I am your God. As your refuge, I offer more than safety. I provide a place of renewal where you can regain your strength and clarity of mind. In the quiet moments spent in my presence, you will receive the wisdom and guidance needed to navigate every situation. The world may bring chaos, but in me, you will find peace that transcends understanding, a peace that will guard your heart and mind. Stand therefore in the confidence that comes from knowing who I am for you. I am not just a distant deity. I am your Father, your protector, and your guide. As you face the trials and tribulations of this world, do so with the assurance that I am with you, fighting for you, and leading you into victory after victory. So hold fast to this assurance, and let it empower you to face every challenge with courage and resolve. With me as your God, no enemy is too formidable, no situation too dire. You are covered by my might and my love, and in my hands you will find triumph in every trial. Let not your heart be troubled by the present circumstances, thinking that they might rob you of your future joy and success. Such fears do not align with the promises I have made to you. You have devoted yourself tirelessly to your family, and you have approached me with a heart full of faith, burning brightly amidst the trials. Take a moment and truly feel within your heart. It leaps with joy, does it not? This is because my power is already at work within your life, crafting miracles and weaving grace into your journey because of your steadfast faith. Know this: your dedication and trust in me have not gone unnoticed. You've taken significant steps in faith, steps that have brought you closer to my divine presence and deeper into the realm of my grace. As you have moved forward, holding tightly to your faith, I have moved alongside you, orchestrating outcomes that will ensure your happiness and success are not just preserved, but multiplied. The challenges you face now will not be the end of your joy. Rather, they are the setting of a stage upon which my glory and power in your life will be magnificently displayed. Do not let worry cloud your vision of the future. The path you have walked in faith leads to greater things than you can imagine. Each day, each prayer, each act of faith is a step towards a future filled with promise and prosperity. The investments of love and sacrifice you have made for your family are seeds that will soon bear fruit of unimaginable bounty. Therefore, stand firm in this assurance. I'm with you now and always. My presence is a constant source of strength and comfort in your life. Continue to walk in faith knowing that the steps you take are guided by my hand. You have already overcome so much by your faith, and this will continue to be your reality. Let your heart remain joyful and your spirit hopeful, for the best is yet to come, and your faith will be the key to unlocking the fullness of the blessings I have in store for you. Hear my assurance. Your cries have reached my ears, and I am responding with a promise. I will bless you with additional years, each enriched with wisdom, which you will use to illuminate the lives of those still lurking in the darkness. Understand this deeply. Each time you pray, I am attentively listening. Hold a space in your heart for my answer. Allow me the chance to alter your view and introduce you to my profound truths. In your moments of waiting, I ask you to remain patient and receptive. This period of anticipation is not idle time. It is an opportunity for growth and deepening understanding. As you wait on me, I'm actively working behind the scenes to prepare you for what is next, equipping you with the wisdom and strength you need. Embrace this time as sacred, a divine interval where your heart and mind can align more closely with my will. Know that I am your pathway, your life, your vigor. My words are not just letters on a page. They are life, meant to be absorbed and lived out. When you hear my voice, take to heart what I say, letting these utterances of love nourish and sustain you. Each word is tailored to guide you, heal you, and bring clarity to your path. I am the answer to every problem you face. When challenges arise, remember that you do not confront them alone. I am with you, providing solutions and ways forward that you might not yet see. Trust that I am not just walking beside you. I am leading the way, clearing obstacles, and lighting your path. The wisdom I impart is not only for navigating your life, but for you to become a beacon to others, shining a light that draws them out of their shadows and into my warmth and radiance. Therefore, let your heart take courage as you live out the wisdom I provide. Use it not merely for your benefit, but as a tool to aid others, to offer hope where there is despair, and to bring understanding where there is confusion. As you live in my love and carry my light, you'll find that not only are your own needs met, but through you, I can touch many more lives, offering them the same strength, wisdom, and love that I've lavished upon you. In my embrace, I hold the key that unlocks the door to your true freedom, a freedom that transcends earthly constraints. Today, I bestow upon you the breath of life, a sacred gift that dispels all despair from your spirit forever. My holy love envelops you, illuminating your entire being with a light so pure it obliterates the shadows of your past and the errors that have once caused you sorrow. This divine love does more than just brighten your present. It transforms your very heart, remaking you from the inside out. You have been made new in my sight, cleansed and free from the burdens that once weighed you down. Know with certainty that you are never alone. Not for a moment have I ever turned my gaze away from you. My presence is a constant guard, my love a ceaseless comfort. As you walk forward from this day, carry with you the knowledge that your path is lit by my love. Each step you take is guided by my hand. The freedom I offer is not merely an escape from past mistakes, but an invitation to a new way of living, a life filled with purpose, guided by my wisdom, and marked by an eternal peace that the world cannot give. Embrace this new beginning with a heart full of hope and eyes open to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Let the knowledge of my unwavering love for you be the strength that propels you through challenges and the grace that teaches you to forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Walk in the assurance that with every sunrise, my mercies are renewed, and so is your chance to live out the fullness of the life I've planned for you. This is not just a message of liberation. It is a call to transformation, a beckoning to live out your days under the vast expanse of my love, to grow in the light of my truth, and to flourish in the freedom of my grace. Remember, in my hands, you hold the key to a life of true freedom. Use it wisely, live fully, and let your heart always rejoice in the freedom that comes from being wholly and utterly loved by me. I want you to view conflicts not as setbacks, but as vital steps on your journey toward maturity and success. Each challenge you encounter is designed not to hinder you, but to help you grow, to stretch and strengthen you for the victories ahead. Do not look back or long for the past, for I am leading you forward into a season of abundance and achievement. Keep your eyes steadfastly fixed on me. In doing so, you align yourself with the vision I have for your life, a vision of prosperity, not pain, of community, not loneliness. Remember, I have given you a new life. Your old ways, the isolation, the fears, and those days of not knowing my presence are behind you. You are stepping into a new day, one marked by my companionship and underpinned by my love. As you walk this path, you will find that you gain victory over your adversaries. Those who oppose you will no longer have the power to disturb your peace. The dark feelings of despair and loneliness that once might have overwhelmed you will fade away, replaced by the assurance of my constant presence. With me by your side, every foe is defeatable. Every shadow is illuminated by the light of my love. Let this truth settle deep within your heart. You are never alone. I am with you always, in every moment of every day. Armed with this knowledge, you can face any problem with confidence and courage. The challenges you meet will become opportunities to demonstrate the strength of your faith and the power of my support. Therefore, embrace each conflict with courage, seeing it as a chance to prove the resilience and fortitude I have built within you. As you do, you will not only overcome, but will also emerge stronger, more equipped, and ready for the greater things I have in store. Step forward with the assurance that good things are indeed coming, and with each step you are moving closer to the full realization of the success and maturity I have promised you. Within you stirs a courage that will enable you to ascend the highest peaks, to face towering challenges with a brave heart. This bravery is not just for moments of physical endeavor, but also for the emotional mountains you may face. You will master your emotions, maintaining serenity and peace even in the midst of the most trying circumstances. You will stand unshaken, your composure intact, no matter the adversity that swirls around you. Remember, your ability to remain calm and controlled does not come from your own strength. It flows from the peace I provide. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, guarding your heart and your mind in the midst of trials. This tranquility within chaos is a testament to my presence in your life, a sign that I am actively working through each situation you encounter. Take time now to rest in this assurance. Know that I have not and will not ever abandon you. Your name is etched upon my heart, indelible and cherished. Each of my children holds a precious place within my eternal care, and you are no exception. My commitment to you was sealed by the greatest sacrifice imaginable, given freely and out of profound love for you. This sacrifice ensures that no matter the obstacles you face, you are never facing them alone. The promise I made is as steadfast as the mountains you will climb. It is a covenant written in the scars of my hands and feet, a perpetual reminder of my unending love for you. So as you prepare to face your mountains, both literal and metaphorical, go forth with the certainty that my strength and peace are the wind at your back and the solid ground beneath your feet. Let this knowledge fill you with confidence as you navigate your journey. The challenges you overcome will serve as milestones of your faith, each one a further confirmation of my unwavering support. Climb boldly, love deeply, and rest securely in the promise of my everlasting presence. For with me, you will reach new heights and see vistas of possibility that you once could only imagine. Beloved, hold this truth close to your heart. My love for you is everlasting. In these nights that find you restless, know that I'm actively working to resolve the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Soon, you will see the dawn of relief as I orchestrate the people and circumstances around you to bring blessings into your life. Cherish my words. Let them comfort and guide you, for they are promises of what is yet to come. I am the opener of doors, many of which will be unexpected and full of potential. As you walk through life, you will encounter openings that lead to new possibilities, surprises that exceed your expectations, and miracles that affirm my presence and power. These are not mere coincidences, but part of a divine plan crafted specifically for you. Each step forward will reveal more of this intricate tapestry of grace I am weaving on your behalf. Moreover, I know the desires of your heart, and I delight in bringing them to fruition. My omnipotence knows no bounds. What seems impossible to you is entirely within my capability. Trust that I can fulfill your deepest longings in ways that not only satisfy, but also surpass your dreams. As you continue to walk in faith and obedience, you will see how I turn even the most daunting obstacles into pathways of success. As your journey unfolds, remember that I am with you in every trial. When challenges arise, know that they are not roadblocks, but opportunities for me to show my strength in your weakness. I will clear your paths, smoothing the rough places and straightening the winding ways. My help is ever present. It is as constant as the rising sun and as sure as the ground beneath your feet. So rest in this assurance tonight and every night. You are deeply loved, never forgotten, and constantly watched over by me. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future, brimming with blessings and achievements that will bring joy to your heart and peace to your mind. Keep your eyes open for the beautiful unfoldings of my love in your life, and never doubt that with me, all things are possible. Today I call upon your courage, a trait that is not just inherent, but one I have purposefully fortified within you. Do not let the adversary sow seeds of fear and cowardice in your thoughts. Remember, I have enveloped you in my love, strengthened your spirit, and endowed you with the character of a warrior. You are anointed with my spirit, equipped not just for battles, but for victories. As you wield the sword of my word, let it be a firm grip, for it is your weapon and shield against all adversities. I charge you to keep fighting, to press forward without yielding to the pressures that life may bring. Stand firm in the face of health challenges that seek to weaken your resolve. Confront financial troubles with unwavering faith rather than fear, and face threats with the boldness of one who is divinely protected. You're not merely surviving these trials, you're overcoming them. There is no circumstance that can make you flee, no economic hardship severe enough to break your spirit, and no menacing threat potent enough to rob you of peace. With every challenge, remember that you're not fighting alone. I am with you fortifying your resolve and guiding your steps. The strength you possess is not merely your own. It is granted by my infinite power, making you unstoppable as you place your trust in me. Therefore stand courageous and steadfast. Let not your heart be troubled by transient storms or fleeting shadows. You are equipped with the full armor of God: truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and the Word. These are not merely metaphors, but tangible assets in your spiritual arsenal, designed to guard and propel you towards triumph. So move forward with confidence, knowing that nothing can thwart your path when your faith is anchored in me. The battles you face will prove your mettle as a warrior of my kingdom, and each victory will serve as a testament to my power and your faith. This journey is not just about overcoming what is before you, but about growing into the fullness of the warrior I have called you to be. Come to me with open arms, dear one, for I delight in guiding and supporting you through each step of your life. Every day, I actively seek opportunities to fortify and comfort you, to reveal paths that lead you closer to the peace and joy that I promise. As you navigate the complexities of life, trust that in my hands I hold your destiny, meticulously shaping it with infinite love and wisdom. Remember, I'm not a distant observer. I am right here beside you, involved in every detail of your existence. When challenges arise and the way forward seems obscured by clouds of uncertainty, look to me. I will illuminate your path with the light of my presence, allowing you to see through your spiritual eyes the way I have laid out for you. In these moments, your faith in my plan will deepen, and you will feel my peace that surpasses all understanding. I encourage you to lean on me, not only in times of need, but in every moment of your life. Share with me your joys, your triumphs, your fears, and your failures. There is nothing too trivial for my attention. As you communicate with me, you'll find that my responses are tailored perfectly to meet you where you are, providing not just answers, but a companionship that is ever present and unwavering. Let us journey together with hearts intertwined. As you walk hand in hand with me, you'll discover the boundless possibilities that await when you surrender fully to my will. Together, we will explore the depths of grace, scale the heights of spiritual awakening, and uncover the treasures hidden in the ordinary moments of life. Trust in me, for I am your steadfast guide, your protector, and your greatest encourager. When the shadows of life seem to close in around you, remember, I am with you. My promises are like stars in the night sky, constant, unchanging, and true. Do not succumb to fear when problems arise or when bad news knocks on your door. Recall in those moments that you are never alone, for you have a heavenly Father who cherishes you deeply. Trust in my love and watch the darkness recede as your faith in my promises illuminates your path. In the midst of turmoil, choose to believe and trust in me. It is in this decision that you will find your strength and achieve great things. The power of faith can move mountains and turn the tides of adversity into avenues of opportunity. As you place your confidence in me, you will see obstacles transform into stepping stones, leading you to heights you once thought unreachable. Beware of those who dwell in negativity, who find comfort in pessimism, and readily declare every challenge insurmountable. Distance yourself from such influences, for they seek to dampen your spirit and cloud your vision with doubt. Instead, surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire. those who encourage you to persevere and hold fast to hope, even in the darkest times. Together, let us walk this journey of faith. Lean on me when you feel weak, talk to me when you feel lost, and celebrate with me in your victories. My presence is a constant source of comfort and strength. As you trust in me, your spirit will soar on wings like eagles, and you will navigate through life's trials with grace and courage. I am your steadfast protector, your encourager, and your guide. Walk boldly in the light of my love, and remember, with me, all things are possible. Surround yourself with those who uplift and support you, those whose presence adds joy and encouragement to your days. In this fellowship, nurture a spirit of gratitude and continue to move forward, step by step. As you walk through life, allow your dreams to take flight. Let them be bold and full of hope, for in dreaming, you open the door to possibility. Keep believing with a steadfast heart, for faith is the key that unlocks the potential for miracles. When you believe, even the smallest moments can unfold into powerful, life-changing miracles. These miracles aren't just rare occurrences. They can become a daily reality as you live in tune with my will, observing how I orchestrate the grand and the subtle in perfect harmony for your good. Maintain a heart filled with humility, letting go of pride and opening yourself to be cared for by others and by me. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less, focusing more on how you can serve and love others. In this state, you are most receptive to my care and guidance. Allow me to hold you in my loving embrace, comforting you in times of distress and rejoicing with you in times of happiness. My love is transformative, bringing peace and joy that surpass all understanding. Trust in this love, and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life, your dreams, and your relationships. With every step, every dream, and every belief, witness how I am with you, making all things possible through love. Embark on this journey with confidence, for you are destined to travel far beyond your current boundaries, to places your heart has only dreamed of. The roads you will explore and the vistas you will behold may seem like distant fantasies now, but they will become your reality. With each step, you will be walking into a wider world, filled with experiences and insights that will enrich your understanding of life and your purpose within it. As you venture further, you will also ascend to heights previously unimagined, soaring above challenges, reaching peaks of personal achievement and spiritual enlightenment. These heights are not just geographic, but are majestic milestones of your growth and faith. Fear not the altitude, for I am with you every step of the way, your constant companion and guide. Together, there is no height too daunting, no horizon too distant. Should you find obstacles in your path or face opposition, remember the strength that lies within your faith.